Ooh, happy Saturday morning to each of you. Boy, do we have a treat for each of you this morning because I'm telling you, my friend and I want to share with you about changes. And here's what I entitled this: Change Nothing and Nothing Changes. But when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, I'm telling you, you want to watch this live right now because we're going to be sharing some things with you guys, and we're going to be really real. Going to be real. I want to share some things about some things I used to do in the past because I was looking for that change, looking for a change. But change will not happen until you change something. So as soon as my guest, I see her come on, I'm going to bring her on. But my name is Jennifer Bell, y'all, and I am on a journey to be fit for Him physically, spiritually, financially, to do all that He's calling me to do with a spirit of excellence. And by golly, health is part of it. I'm on a mission to spread this. 3 John 2. Beloved, I would that you be in health, good health, prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper. So we have to do some things in order to do that. So I see my friends coming on. I'm going to add her real quick. Just going to share our hearts with you this morning. Go ahead and tag, share, and invite your friends to listen to this live. Because when you get to the point and you make that decision that enough is enough, that's where the change starts. It starts in the mind. So we want to share with you this Saturday, beautiful Saturday morning, of how we decided to go ahead and make that change. Because how many times have we said, I am just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're ready to do whatever you need to do in order to make that change? Yeah, go ahead and hit that hit that share button. Hey, there's my friend. There she
Good
is.
morning. Good
Good morning.
morning.
Good morning. I'm so excited because
Thank you.
we were talking last night, y'all. We could not wait to share with you guys this morning because it's a decision that she and I have made, right? About our health and wellness. Here's what I'm going to say before we jumpstart, LaQuanda. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Bell. This is my friend LaQuanda. We are not only sorors, we're business partners. We're, you name it, sisters from another mister, and we're on a mission to help as many people as we can, especially those that are in our community, especially those who are looking for a change and want help with that change. Okay. And I'll say this, I think TD Jake said this: change isn't change until you change. Somebody said it, and it's so true. So thank you. Welcome. Go ahead and hit that share button. Share this video because I don't know, make it a prize away. What you think, Wanda?
Oh,
Whoever
yes,
shares the
most
video.
definitely. Most
Hit the
definitely.
share button, and we're going to see who shared the video. And guess what? Your name will go into a drawing for something that we will share today. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's jump in. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hello. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. And guys, it's going to be a real one. I'm just going to say that right now. Because if we keep pacifying our excuses, hello, nothing ever changes. I want to start this live with this. I looked up the word excuse because a lot of times, guys, we can excuse our way out of everything. Excuses paralyze us from doing and being and going for whatever it is that we're trying to, our goals, right? Listen at this. An excuse is a reason you give, you, not your friend, not you give, in order to explain why something has been done or in order to avoid doing something. Excuses. Well, I
I
can't
can
lose.
I can think of something
Ooh,
about excuses,
come
but
on.
I'll keep it to myself.
Come.
Excuses are monuments of nothing.
I love that. Say that one more time.
Excuses are monuments of nothing.
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 Nothing. And you know what? We make excuses all the time as to why we can't get that job, why we can't take control of our health and wellness, why we can't um, go do something adventurous. Excuses. And a lot of times those excuses are underlined by fear. false evidence appearing real. So let's jump into this, LaQuanda. I'm so excited. I'm fired up this morning and I'm ready for this live. Again, you guys want to share this video right now. The weather is beautiful where I am. I'm in North Texas. My friend Quanda is in Mississippi, and we're ready to do this, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. My excuse. My family have these issues. So therefore, I'm going to have these issues. I've tried diets. Now, it's going to be real about health and wellness, because when you don't have your health, it's hard to do anything else, right? So we want to share how 3 simple steps is helping us to be the best moms, the best wives, the best whatever you do in your job, whatever it is. 3 simple steps. And I'm going to tell you right now off the bat, it is not a magic pill. I have to share this, Quanda. We were talking about it last night. Someone mentioned it to me that I've lost 15 pounds in 10 days doing a certain cleanse. I'm like, okay, then what are you supposed to do the other days? When are we going to get to the point where we understand that there are no quick fixes in life, no matter what you're trying to do? It's going to take time. It's going to take consistency. And y'all, we have a 3-step system that is so easy. When you give it the time and you're consistent with it, you will, I promise you, you will meet your goals. So what am I talking about? It's called the Thrive Experience. And I see LaQuanda was doing step 2 already. Y'all, yes. I don't know if you have a before and after picture, but I'm going to start it off with my before and after. From the ex-dieting queen. I did this for over 25 plus years, back and forth, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, gain more weight. When are we going to stop that roller coaster and that cycle? Well, here's what happened with me. When these 3 simple steps were introduced to me, I thought, girl, bye, because my friend that shared it with me was a marathon runner. Y'all, what is she going to tell me, right? I know LaQuanda and my story are similar because we have lost weight with these 3 simple steps. But it wasn't just taking the 3 simple steps. There was a lifestyle change that went on with that. So let me back up. In case you're watching, you're wondering, what are you talking about? We're talking about the Thrive Experience. And the Thrive Experience, simply stated, is just 3 core products formulated to fill your nutritional gaps to help you perform at peak levels physically and mentally. In a nutshell, everybody has nutritional gaps. We all struggle with sleep, energy, weight management, aches and discomforts, immune systems, back and whatever, digestive system. Yeah, that was one of mine too. That's what the 3 steps have done. So, LaQuanda, why don't you just tell me a little bit about you before you started the 3 simple steps and why?
Well, I can start off saying that, you know, I tell people all the time, no matter what, I know I'm not going back to what I used to be. And what I used to be is tired, grouchy, no energy. No energy. I mean, what can you do with no energy?
Right.
You can't do anything. Absolutely nothing. And when you get to that point, you don't have the ability to, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do absolutely nothing. Whether you're a mom or not, when you don't have any energy, you don't want to do anything but sleep. What are you accomplishing doing that? Not absolutely nothing. So basically, that's where I was. I was on Mountain Dews every day. I was a Mountain Dew fanatic. And if I didn't get one by 10 o'clock, everybody knew it. So that's basically, you know, I keep mine short because here's the thing. Once you get a taste of this energy, this all-day smooth energy, there's no turning back. Then that's when the changes start. If you have the energy to do things, of course you start to lose weight, you start to look better, you start to feel better. And why not feel better? Who does not want to feel better? You know, right. And everybody's tired. There's, you know, life gets in the way for everyone. But at the end of the day, you have to make a decision for you.
Right. Right.
What do you want to change?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you don't want to change anything, then you won't.
Right. Right.
So that's my main thing. I knew I had to be a better person, not only for me, but for my daughter as well.
Mm-hmm.
And once I made a decision, when I made up my mind that I wanted something to change, that's when the changes started.
So let me
I
tell
didn't
you.
start.
Uh-huh.
No, I was gonna say I didn't start this to lose weight
Same.
because honestly, and this is not bragging, I've never been huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have a before and after, but I've never been huge. I've always been hefty,
Mm-hmm.
but I've never been a huge person.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I started it because I was having, headaches. This is not a medical claim. I was having headaches due to caffeine intake. My caffeine intake was, like I said, I was a Mountain Dew person. So I consumed all this caffeine, and by the time I made it home, I'm crashing because, as we know, caffeine does that. That's what caffeine does.
Yeah.
So I started this to feel better,
Mm-hmm.
to have
Mm-hmm.
more energy,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to interact with my daughter instead of her taking care of herself in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be present, and I want her to be able to remember that. Oh, yeah. My mom was my taxi cab driver. My mom was my do girl. Basically, That's what I call it, her do girl. Because, just last night I said, Erica, it's time for you to take your bath. Oh, I'm watching a video. Can you run my bath water for me? Her do girl, basically. Girl. Yeah. So, that's just a prime example of just being present and allowing your kids to see the best mom they can possibly have.
Right.
And I feel like that's very important because my mom was always the best mom for me.
Yeah.
And, she didn't have 3 simple steps. She just had to get up and do it.
Do what you got to do. Right.
Right.
And as we're going, I'm going to tell you, it's like a 2-part thing about my before. I was an elementary school principal. Y'all, when I tell you I was tired, I couldn't, if there's a bigger word than tired, it was more than that. And from an ex-dieting queen, I knew what to do, what not to do. But guys, I was sustaining my school days on hot Cheetos, Snickers, and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Sometimes that was lunch. But when I tell you, I love how you said about being present. I would go and give everything to school, to parents, to students, whatever, and came home and had nothing for my family. I'll never forget my then 13-year-old, she's 17 now, almost 18, told me, after I was doing these 3 steps for 1 month, she says, Mommy, you look happy. Because I wasn't, y'all. Inside, I was doing what I had to do. And I'm not going to say I was faking it till I was making it. I'm like, that's just the way it is. If you work outside the home and you have a family, you're supposed to be tired, exhausted, and just, that's just life. That's what I thought. Until these 3 steps came into my life. Did not take it to lose weight. Because remember, I was the ex-dieting queen. No, I was always heavy because I was always dieting. Did you catch that? I was always heavy because I was always dieting, thinking that this diet is going to be the one. I've tried the point system 4 times. 4 times. I've tried the delivering my food in the mail twice. I've gone into the centers twice. Another diet to no avail. Nothing against any of those, but it was not sustainable for me and my lifestyle. Out the door at 6:30, not coming home to 6:30, 7:30, 9:30, 10:30, whatever, and not being present for my family. Something's not right about that. So here comes these 3 steps. So hour before, both of us, tired, exhausted. For me, I couldn't sleep well because I couldn't shut my brain off to truly rest. I had aches and discomforts in my knees. I would walk 15 minutes and my knees were hurting. Why? Because there was an extra 50 pounds on my body. The point of what I'm trying to say and what we're sharing with you guys, we know what to do, but when your body is not aligned and you don't have these 3 steps or something that's going to help sustain those nutritional gaps, it's hard to do what you have to do with a smile on your face. And I will tell you, we are some happier people now after the 3 steps. So, Quanda, let's move into what the 3 steps actually are and what we do every single morning. Every morning. So simple.
Okay. Okay. I'm sure you got the okay.
Yep, you know I'm ready.
So every morning you start off with 2 capsules, and there's a men's and women's. Basically whatever you choose, because I've done the men's, I've done the women's, of course, and the only difference is the men's are a little bit stronger. Right. So sometimes you need a little bit more. So yeah,
with a full glass of water. Simple, right?
With a full glass of water. That's it. You wait 20 minutes, go in there and do what you got to do in the bathroom. Blase. Mix up your shake. We got plenty of flavors. We got vanilla, candy cane, chocolate. Speaking of candy cane, Jennifer, we got to talk after this. I need some of the candy cane. We're out. So
strawberry,
flavors. We
apple
have strawberry
pie
as well, and apple pie. They are all like super amazing. Let me tell you. Let me stop right there on step 2. I don't drink protein shakes. Never have. I always felt like they were just chalky and this and that. Well, ours is very smooth, and it's different.
Over 100 pre and probiotics too. Stuff that's good for the gut. Yes. Keep it moving. Yes.
So it tastes good. That's all I'm gonna say. She said a gut, but it tastes good.
It tastes good.
Okay, and then the last step, step 3, is the Dermafusion technology. We have a lot of variety of those. See, the thing about it is it's simple, but we can customize your package depending on what you want, what you're looking for. Today, I got on a mood support because I got a house full of babies. So, I need a little mood support. But Black Label, we got Black Label, we got White Label, we got Duo, we got Burn, we have just the regular DFT, and it just depends on what you're looking for.
Right.
That's the thing about the experience. It can be customized for you. What you need, what you're looking for. And that's what I love. The simplicity and the customizable part, the bomb. I love that part about it.
So those 3 simple
this month I'm doing Black Label. But next month, guess what I'm gonna do? Because summer bodies are made in the winter.
Woo, you
so let me
I know where you're going.
I'm gonna go over to Burn for next month. And then my bad, my birthday coming up. So I need to do a little burn.
Come on now.
So that's what I'm going to be doing next month.
I love it.
Switch it up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I switch it up as well. And the thing about it is, it's so simple when you do it correctly. When you do these 3 simple steps, and those of you that are just joining us, we want to say hi to you. Be sure and drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching, and share the video for your chance of a drawing. And I'll tell you what that drawing is going to be at the end of the video. But these 3 simple steps taking the first 20 to 30 minutes of waking up, what those 3 steps do, what they do, y'all, baby, you take these 3 steps, the first 30 minutes of waking up, and your body benefits all day long. You talk about sustained energy. We don't crash. I'll be this way at 10:30 at night, 9:30 at night, as I am this morning. And on Saturday mornings, we are up and about. We're not waiting to sleep in because it's a Saturday morning. I'm going to sleep till 10. No, the Thrive experience, you wake up, take Thrive, and do stuff. Be present with your family. Because now let's move into this part of it. Now here's what I'm going to say. It's not a quick fix. If you're looking for a quick fix, this is not for you. I say this all the time, Quanda. I don't care what you do. Whatever you do, make sure it is something that you can incorporate into your lifestyle. Not do it for 6 months and don't do it again, and do it for, we say try this for 8 weeks and see what your body will do. I promise you'll do it the rest of your life. Try it for 10 days on an empty stomach, 10 mornings on an empty stomach. These 3 steps, I guarantee you'll be thriving with us all day. I've been doing this for 4.5 years. How long have you been thriving, Quanda?
4 years.
4 years. Y'all, the same 3 steps every single day. From an ex-dieting queen, I would usually do things for about 6 weeks. And then I got tired of it. Or something happened in my schedule and my routine, whatever. Excuses. So if you're looking for that help, number 1, you have to decide to change. That's where we were. I got sick and tired of it. Something's got to change. I mean, God, you blessed me with everything else in my life. Y'all, I'm not only love my husband, I like him a whole lot. We're coming up on 30 years. I have 3 beautiful children. And I'm like, you have blessed me in ministry, all these things. Why can't I get this health together? If it is in your word that you want me to be in good health and prosper like my soul, my spirit does, I need some help. And that's what Quanda and I are here to share with you. We're here to help you. But you got to be willing to help yourself. You can't be thinking, I'm going to do this for a week and I'm going to lose 15 pounds. This isn't for you. I'm just going to be honest. If you're looking to do something for a month and thinking it's going to solve all your problems when it comes to your health and wellness, this isn't for you. We are not trying to get anything from anybody. We're trying to give something to you because of what this product has done for us. I sleep better. I've lost nearly 50 pounds and kept it off. It's 4.5 years and I'm doing the same 3 steps. I wake up refreshed. I sleep like a baby. My knees don't hurt anymore. My immune system, the last couple of years I was a principal, I didn't get sick during the flu season because my immune support was built up, right? I don't have aches and discomforts. My digestive support, let me tell you something. Those of you that are listening and you're trying to lose weight, if it ain't coming out, it ain't coming off. So we put stuff in. I'm just going to be real with it because my dad used to say, you need to go every day. I'm like, oh, that's just old people. If you eat every day, you need to be excreting every day. Now, if you got a problem with that, these 3 simple steps can help you do that, right? So if you're looking to lose weight and to manage your weight, you got to get something to keep things moving. And I won't get too graphic with that, but let's just be real. And you can't sit there and eat everything under the sun and thinking you take these 3 steps and you're going to be at your healthiest weight, right? Now,
well, let me stop you now right there.
Uh-huh.
So the thing about it is, and I think this is where the misconception comes in. When you're on the experience, you don't want the same type of stuff. You don't eat the same type of stuff. If you give this premium nutrition to your body, you're not going to want the same kind of stuff.
Right.
You know, and I forgot to mention, I was also a cheeseburger person. And I promise you, I don't remember the last time. Well, I take that back. I tried to eat a cheeseburger 2 months ago. I got sick. I was sick. I mean, I took 2 bites and I was sick. I mean, I felt like it was just sitting right here. And it was awful. It was awful. And my boyfriend, he said, you know what? You know you didn't supposed to eat that.
Right.
And he just knows. He's been with me as long, you know, for as long as I've been thriving.
Wow.
And he says, LQ, you know you can't eat no cheeseburger.
Right.
I said, well, I thought I could. You know, I felt like I wanted it. But that just shows you my body is not, it's not set up like that anymore.
Right. It rejects those
and
foods.
My body was like, what in the world are you doing?
Right.
You know, and no, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say I eat salads every day. I don't.
Right.
But now Subway, I'll go to Subway and get me a flatbread, something, you know. But
sure.
I tell people all the time, listen to your body.
Yeah.
Whatever your body wants, that's what you do. We don't have any meal plans. I'm not going to give you a meal plan to follow. I'm not going to tell you to eat every 2 hours.
Right.
Look, my thing is you do what works for you, but I can tell you what the Thrive Experience will do.
Right. Right.
And that is, it helps you maintain a happy weight, and it helps with your appetite.
Right.
You know, it makes you change what you want to eat. And that's what I love.
Yeah. Because
we all know it's easy
about that.
But it helps you make better eating choices. You know, you eat better. And of course, then your clothes start fitting better. And that's what I don't weigh. People always ask me, how many pounds have you lost? I have no idea. But let me tell you something. Within my first 30 days of the experience, when my work pants, not jeans, when my work pants, you know, they cut a little bit different. So when they start fitting loosely, I said, wait a minute, I'm on to something.
Yeah.
And so I just kept going.
Yeah.
And before I knew it, 3 pant size later, I'm like,
Let's
Oh,
go. Let's go.
this this
Speak.
super fine. This ain't
Yes.
just fine. This super fine. Now, if your dress pants fitting a little bit better, that's super fine.
Yeah. Come on
So
now.
I'm all for the super fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're already fine and you can get super fine, I'm all for it.
I love
I'm
it.
here for it.
And y'all, I'm just gonna be honest with you. For me, because I was a dieter and that's how we think, I journaled. I wanted to know. And that's why I know how much I have lost. But it's more, I've lost more inches than anything. And the beautiful part of this about this, like you said, I never dieted. I still usually Friday nights are pizza nights for us. Instead of eating 3 and 4 slices of pizza, I may have 1 or 2 because I don't diet anymore in the traditional sense of dieting. You don't have to do that. When you take these 3 steps consistently and give it time, time is where the dieter's mindset, and I can speak to this because that's where I was. If I don't see results in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, my goodness, even a month, then it's not working. When it did not take you a week, 3 weeks, a month to gain whatever it is that you've gained that you're trying to lose. Guys, at some point, you just have to make a decision. And if you change nothing, nothing is going to change. That's all we're trying to share with you now. We have something that I love how someone said, it's not a magic pill, but it is magical. For someone like me who has struggled their entire life, my brother just hopped on. He will tell you the struggles that I had growing up to being to where I am now. I'm not done yet because it's a lifestyle for me, right? I'm going to pursue relentlessly to everything that I can be and do, including transforming this ball. She said to be super fine, but I just want to be healthy. You know why? Because one day I will have grandchildren. We have 3 children now. We will have grandchildren, and I want to be that grandma, that Gigi, that Nini, or whatever they call me, that will engage with my grandchildren and not just sit and watch from the sidelines. Life isn't over. Y'all, I'm going to tell you this. I'm 52 years old, and I feel better now at 52 than I did when I was 32 because I'm healthier now. So you're never too old to start working on your health and wellness. But if you do nothing, nothing changes. Why not give these 3 simple steps a try? Why not? That's all. That's the reason why I get on here with these lives, y'all. 10 million people's lives have been changed because of 3 simple steps. I know you're skeptical. Give me 10 mornings on an empty stomach and I guarantee I can change your mind, right? So if you share this video, we're going to be watching to see who shared it. Then we're going to have a drawing for 1 person. Now you have to be a Thriver. Now you have to be signed up under LaQuanda, or you have to have an account with me. We're going to give you your 3rd step for free. We're going to mail you the DFT. You purchase your first 2 steps, and if you don't know what those are, y'all get back with us. We'd be happy to share it with you. And then, so LaQuanda, if it's someone on your team, bam, let me know. We're going to gift you a free 3rd step, the DFT, for a month's supply. But just make a decision. Stop the excuses, because excuses will always come. You still make a decision to excuse it or to keep moving forward. No matter what it is, it's all about you, right? It's all about what I choose to do. So we just wanted to encourage you guys today. I know it went a little bit long, but I don't know. I love this, and we love sharing it, and we want to help as many people as we can to thrive with us. See what it'll do for you. What will it hurt? The account is free. Look at the information. That's the other thing. Take it to your doctor. I love that one. I got to say this. Well, let me see what's in the ingredients. Okay, not a problem. But when you roll up to McDonald's and get that number 3, do you wait to see what's all in it before you put it in your mouth? I'm just saying. But that's okay, because we can give that to you as well. So be encouraged, y'all. We just want to help you feel your best, be your best, look your best, and go for those goals. But if you change nothing, nothing changes. So LaQuanda, with that, why don't you just close us out, and we're going to wrap it up.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer, for having me and pushing me to get on here. That's a whole nother subject. We're not going to hold it any longer.
With her cute self. Come on.
We thank you guys for watching, and we hope that you give yourself the experience.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Get a free account. Look around. Ask questions. I mean, do whatever. Do yourself a favor and do what you got to do. Make a decision. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And we love you guys. And we hope you have a wonderful Saturday.
Absolutely. Thanks. Until next time.
Talk
Thanks, Aquanda. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.